Who got new
I
shoes?
got his working out shoes on.
No, he had them on the other day. The soles coming off the bottom of them. He said he paid $350 for Under Armour shoes.
What?
Hey, no,
You paid $350 for those?
Tennis shoes are about they start about $250 and go all the way up to about $1,200.
Okay.
These stupid tennis shoes have got ignorant. And look, and these things, hey, the rubber's falling off the bottom of them.
If you're paying more than $50 for Under Armour,
Well, I think
Does Under Armour give any of us money?
was a gift to
No, I told him. I said I paid $60 for the Under Armour shoes I got on from Academy.
Gifts.
Somebody lied to you.
Tennis shoes.
Somebody was trying to fleece you for a more expensive gift.
Oh, well, I didn't pay for them.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm just saying, hey, I was told that it was like $250.
somebody told you those were worth $250.
Yeah.
It had to be. It had to be.
Lies.
Go buy a pair of Nike tennis shoes and see what you run with. What's it called?
What you thinking?
What's it called?
Those are $120,
120? I don't believe
but you got to be able to get them. Here, let's find out. I got the app.
I don't believe it.
I'll sell you a pair of Jordan 11s.
Well, I was just
Ooh.
every time I see it on TV, it's up there.
Can we get size some J's?
We got to get a microphone on them first.
Yeah.
What size shoe do you wear?
10 and a half.
10.5.
Oh, I don't have any of those.
That's right. Never can.
I passed that in 8th grade. I don't think I ever wore a 10 and a half. I went from like a 9 to a 13 overnight. Let me find it.
Si and a pair of J's would be good.
I can get him a pair.
Probably call Marty Smith, get him a pair.
These shoes on my feet right now, 10 and a half, $93.
I don't believe that crap.
We're just tearing down a man's stories every time. Hunter proved it.
Well,
He
hey,
said
I'm just
50,000.
saying,
one
This
time.
price is
Every
below
time I
retail.
see them on the advertisement, they up there $500.
Well, these are-
$500. Well,
Or
there's some of them.
tennis
There's some of them that's $500.
I have a pair of $500 tennis.
Well, the reason being they're you know, they tell you the rift on the sale is the salesman says, hey, you want to be able to leave the circle on the free throw, top of the circle on the free throw and dunk a ball, buy you some Nikes.
They don't make a pair of shoes do that for you,
Hey,
big dog.
Well, hey,
Or me.
I couldn't do it with a rocket
Yeah,
hooked to my back.
me neither.
Okay,
Like,
but Jordan, you know, he used to do it.
And that's
Top
why.
of the circle and jump and hey, slam it.
And that's why you're wearing $250 Under Armour
I'm
shoes that
wearing-
are falling apart.
I'm wearing these. No, I'm wearing these because that pair of
with
camouflage little shoes I've had for what?
forever.
Forever. Okay,
Those are Duck Commander, aren't they?
Hey, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They're finally just wearing out. Okay,
And,
so they ain't no good.
And if he says those are wearing out and the soles are coming off the bottom of them tennis
Oh,
shoes,
yeah.
what shape is them other ones in?
No, well, hey, all I gotta do if my bottom of my foot itches, I just reach down and just scratch it.
Ain't the bottom falling
Well,
off them?
the bottoms are coming off of them.
Yeah.
The bottoms are
Same
coming
thing.
off.
Oh, there you go. Look, you see that?
Yeah,
Look,
hey,
you see that little
see 'em
tail
flopping?
flap? Look back there.
Got a flipper. I'm a flipper. What? Hey, no, look at that.
Look at it.
I'm a
It's
fit.
almost like the man ain't got enough money for shoes.
Yeah, we're going to put a GoFundMe in the comment section to get Uncle Si working shoes.
Hey,
Maybe we can get Willie to buy
don't
them.
don't waste your money. It ain't worth it.
And the socks he's wearing today looks like somebody combined Air Jordan with Bruce Lee.
It is. It's kung fu fighting.
Yeah, see?
It even says it on it. It even says it on it. See it on the side?
Oh, it's got the whole lyrics. Everybody was kung fu
That's
fighting.
right. Everybody was kung fu fighters.
Speaking of Bruce Lee, you remember that movie? What's that famous movie he was in where he had the black and yellow motorcycle man suit on?
Enter the Dragon?
Enter the Dragon.
Yeah.
You remember that suit he was wearing?
Mm-hmm.
Well, our boy Dan
The butler?
the butler, got him a motorcycle.
The eunuch got him a motorcycle?
That's right.
Wait a minute.
Oh, I thought he had a yellow suit.
Crotch rocket.
Did he?
Oh, he does. He
He got a
this-
motorcycle and a yellow suit.
He got, it's not yellow, it's black and white, but it's the same suit that Bruce Lee wore in that movie. When he drove by, I thought it was the Japanese Yakuza going by. Not only that, he's on this motor says crotch rocket. What are those? There's a name for them.
I don't get on anything with two wheels.
Street bike?
Some kind of street bike.
Street bike, I
I think it's a
think.
crotch rocket.
Anyway, it's the only that's the only one you'll see on Red Cut Road. I promise you that.
Jimmy Red ain't got one.
But the man was going 30 miles an hour on that souped up motorcycle,
That's it?
barely moving.
Because I grew up around Dan, and I would say like Dan's brother would be going 200 miles an hour, making me nervous that he was going to die.
Well, Dan's just opposite.
Just opposite?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Well, I had an uncle. He used to drive one. It was a Harley Davidson. Look, and he drove it. If it'd go 150, he was running 150.
Yeah.
The law was after him. Okay. He'd go to the Arkansas line and go across the line on them. And back then, they couldn't cross the line.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Arkansas used to be like Mexico?
So they finally got
Kind of
smart.
still is.
They finally got smart. Okay.
They got way more ducks than we do.
Started chasing him in Louisiana. Well, this is the age of technology. They got on the radio and says, "Hey, put some state troopers up there on the Arkansas line. We're gonna get him this time." So hey, he come around the corner. The state line was up there. He seen them state troopers. He just said, "Well, I ain't got but one thing to do. I got to go right dead center of that fence post and break it down and go over it, and then I'll be free. We'll just go through the woods. They can't get me." That's what he did.
What year was this?
That's back. It's 60s.
Running from the
back 60s.
Running from the cops doesn't work anymore, does it?
No.
Like they're going.
Well, hey,
they're going to find you.
They didn't ever. The entire here's the best part of it. You know what he did in his later years?
Became a cop.
Yeah, he was a sheriff of Vivian, Louisiana.
Motorcycle
So
cop.
everybody tried to get away from him. He had already done it all. So nobody got away.
Oh yeah. The best game wardens are repented outlaws.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. Because you're never going to do nothing to surprise them.
Yeah.
Because they've already done it all.
Like if Phil Robertson was looking for a career change,
Yeah.
Oh, he did.
if he went to be a game warden, you grass, buddy.
Yeah.
That's right. You're going to pay the
Nobody
fine.
getting away
You're
with
going to pay the fine and do the time.
Like he about to get you.
I don't know if there's a such thing as a good game warden, though.
Well, I mean, good at their job.
Well, yeah.
No, there is. No, and a good-hearted game warden.
You're just going to talk about that girl from Texas.
I think they're in the state of, where's the Columbia River? Idaho?
The Columbia River.
Sure.
Idaho, yeah.
Yeah.
I know the Snake River's there.
Building them one up there, and hey, guess who's building the duck blinds?
The game warden?
Game wardens.
I'll be.
I said, my hat's off to you. I can't believe it.
They ain't no
Normally you're writing your grandmother a ticket and putting her in jail.
You ain't gonna find one in Louisiana build a duck blind for you.
Well, I know. I was shocked when Phil told me.
Write your grandma too.
I'm gonna stay silent in this deal, just in case I run into him.
And do a game warden?
Well, look,
Yeah,
no, hey,
but I don't think they listening to us.
Nah.
Last
Maybe.
debacle I had
Yeah,
with a
they
game
do.
warden,
They
he
listen to
ran
every
into my
word we
buddy's
say.
truck.
Oh yeah. Oh, they recording it. Yeah. I heard Phil speak to a bunch of them one day, and he's told me, he said, "Ooh, I ain't been around this many game wardens." He said, "I'm nervous." I said, "Well, he got up there. He said he looked around. He said, "Oh, I can't wait till I get to heaven, because I can keep all the fish I want to keep, kill all the ducks I want to kill, and I ain't going to worry about no game warden because ain't none of y'all gonna be there."
None of y'all gonna make it.
And they laughed.
Well, I like the line about it.
Yeah.
He said, "Boys, I drove in the parking lot," and he said, "I looked out there and seen all them green pickups with lights on top." And he said, "The first thing that entered my mind was, run!"
Wouldn't catch him either.
Oh, Phil?
Yeah.
They never did.
Never gonna catch
Never
him.
caught him.
No.
No, I didn't
Apparently
know
he
this.
just kept crossing the border. I didn't know that was possible.
They got a very dangerous job.
Yeah.
I didn't know this. I heard it on the news or radio or something. More game wardens get killed in the line of duty than any other law enforcement.
Yeah.
Is that true?
I mean, I don't see how it couldn't be.
I think I heard it on TV. I'm repeating what I heard.
You
I was
generally
shocked.
You're going into someone who probably has a weapon,
Yeah.
at multiples.
Well,
and they're clearly, you're not going in there because they're doing what is right.
Well, no. So that's the thing I didn't, because especially when you go like in Africa, all these places where there's big money and ivory and all this other stuff.
Oh, you talking about around the world?
Okay, yeah.
Worldwide.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah. Them poachers over there.
Yeah, you
Them
don't
poachers with the
Because,
AK-47.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they'll cut your arm off
the
with
ballistic
a rhino's horn.
Yeah. Yeah, that's, I don't want to do it. I respect what they do for a living.
Oh, no.
Thank you, game wardens.
Hey, they got a job to do, and they do it.
Yeah.
Are you really going to measure all the fish though out of the fish? Okay, I'm sorry. That's just.
Right, that's
I
their
meir
job.
7 and 50.
That's their
It
job.
Seems like a lot of work. I don't think you're doing it. But I can't say
I
that.
think a lot of that depends on how you treat them upon their arrival.
Exactly.
Because I've never really gotten the 3rd degree from them, but it's always been yes sir, no sir. Here you go, thank you. You want a bottle of water?
Thirsty.
Yeah, thirsty pal. Can I help you? But I think that goes for a lot of things too, even with police.
Oh,
Like,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, when you're wrong, you're wrong. Pull me over for speeding. You got your boy. Not anymore because I drive at a snail's pace now. But
Almost every time I've ever been pulled over, I roll my window down and go, "You got me."
yeah,
Even if I'm really not sure what's happening, I'm like, hey, "You got me for
how
something."
bad was it?
What'd it do?
I've told him before. I said, "Man, that's a good spot there. You got you one there. That's a good hiding spot. Yeah,
Didn't
that's a
see
good one." Yeah. No. Anyway, let's take a break. We'll be back right after this. Did you know that even if you have a 401k for retirement, you can still have an IRA? Robinhood has the only IRA that gives you a 3% boost on every dollar you contribute when you subscribe to Robinhood Gold. But get this, now through April 30th, Robinhood is even boosting every single dollar you transfer in from other retirement accounts with a 3% match. That's right, no cap on the 3% match. Robinhood Gold gets you the most for your retirement thanks to their IRA with a 3% match. This offer is good through April 30th. Get started at Robinhood.com/boost. Subscription fees apply. And now for some legal info. Claim as of Q1 2024, validated by Radius Global Market Research. Investing involves risk, including loss. Limitations apply to IRAs and 401ks. 3% match requires Robinhood Gold for 1 year from the date of first 3% match. Must keep Robinhood IRA for 5 years. The 3% matching on transfers is subject to specific terms and conditions. Robinhood IRA available to U.S. customers in good standing. Robinhood Financial LLC, member SIPC, is a registered broker-dealer. I noticed yesterday I was driving back from my speaking deal, and what is like 80 degrees yesterday for the first time all year.
Yeah. Nice.
Every pond
Has-
that you could see from the interstate
Well,
coming back home,
Fisherman.
there was some kind of boat launched in that pond.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Yeah. Amen.
yeah.
It's on, boys.
Yeah, I was sitting there saying, boy, Johnny D, he's
Good.
feeling
Right.
good. If
He's
you
in
need,
the hog heaven.
yeah, if you need any cash out of JD, right now is a good time to get it.
We're cash flow doing all right.
He
No,
said,
this
"We-
weekend it finally was like you know, not to dog on February, but you suck. The whole month is like
Generally, yeah.
It's generally just like it's February.
Yeah.
Luckily it's the shortest one, but it's like it's cold, it's dark. You get off work, it's dark, and then this weekend it was like, you know what? It's springtime.
Yeah, I noticed some of that yellow film on my truck too when I got home.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see that yet.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, the trees are starting to spawn.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
no!
Yep.
But yeah, this weekend it was like 80 degrees high, 60 low. We had a fire at night on the back porch, and then all day you playing outside.
Yeah, every other weekend since duck season ended, it's been cold and raining. Then I have to leave town to go do that thing, and it's 80 degrees, very little wind. Yeah, who wants to go fishing?
Everybody did.
Yeah,
everybody did.
and then you get up here today, and the wind's blowing 20. Supposed
Oh,
to
yeah.
blow 20 again tomorrow, and then rain Wednesday or something stupid.
Yeah. Big front.
I think the wind's off on. I mean, the rain's off Wednesday.
Yeah, but northwestern
Yeah.
coming through though.
Yeah, biggin'. So,
You
The
missed it.
temperature is going to.
I missed my chance
We bought shiners on Saturday twice.
from Jeremy.
And old boy had to come back.
Oh,
It was that kind
you
of.
done made him make 2 runs.
I went home and had to like change clothes because I was just dipping shiners all day.
How many yo-yos y'all selling?
A bunch.
A bunch of them.
Oh, yo-yo.
It's we're here.
Yeah.
We're to the greatest part of the year.
Yeah, them warm
Part
nights.
two.
Them warm nights where people will stay up all night with their cool beverage, shining their spotlight on their yo-yos, yeah, paddling around in a John boat. Mm-hmm.
There's a guy that does that behind my house.
Yeah,
I don't know why. It's a very small pond.
That's that same guy Jace was yelling at, wasn't it?
Jep calls him the shirtless fisherman. I know him as Jason. He's a customer.
He's a customer. Buys a lot of shiners.
But he doesn't sleep a lot.
He up all night.
Yeah, friends with Mario.
Oh, okay.
Mario can catch fish. You know Mario?
No.
He works at Tractor Supply.
Tractor Supply.
I love Mario.
If you ever need local pulse of this town, just holler at Johnny D. He knows them all.
The other
boys.
day I went to Tractor Supply and I was like, why are these people taking so long? Because I was getting some stuff on the outside. And then here comes my man Mario. And I was like, okay, I can get him back. Next time he comes in, I'm going to take a minute. But that dude can catch fish
Mario.
anywhere, anytime.
Mario.
And he don't throw none of them back.
None of them back, boy. They
Nothing
get the
goes
knife.
back. I'd fish
And they get the grease.
I fish the pond I live on. Can't catch nothing. And Mario come in and be like, oh, I caught 40 fish out of there. I'm like, just makes me sad. But I'm a terrible fisherman.
Oh, you just head on over to Willie's.
Well, I'm good there.
Yeah.
He's good there,
I think
boy.
we all may be good there.
You can catch them out of that pond. They bite there.
They're angry and not well nourished.
Yeah.
They're hungry.
They bite there.
Oh, they're well nourished.
They are. Oh, yeah, he's feeding them.
They
now.
just don't see a lot of cricket.
They don't see a lot of fake bait that entices
I got
them.
5 feeders going off 3 times a day.
We need to go find the big one.
So there's some fat ones in there.
There's the Big Belly Kelly's in there for sure.
Yeah,
But we need to go find her and put her on the wall.
Well, you the one with a yak with forward-facing sonar.
That's it, boys.
There's one
I
person
ain't
that
got no
possesses
time.
that skill out of all of us. And
That's the
that'd be you.
problem, though, because it's the time to fish, which means now it's the time to work.
Yeah, just like duck hunt.
which
No,
is
hey,
just
next
sad.
time we do it, we need to launch your boat in there.
Put my boat in there. We'll put it in there.
It'd be fun.
I mean, we'd fish it pretty quick. But we could go pan around out there and find her. It wouldn't take but a second, probably.
It wouldn't take long.
Then drop a freeloader on her dome. Do this.
Martin, you're part of that, aren't you?
What?
The world's hottest bait right now
Yeah, the number 1 fishing bait in the country, in the world.
in the world.
Yeah, it is in the world.
What
Actually.
is it?
The freeloader from Rapala.
You're
Crush
part
City.
of that, aren't you?
I am. I'm a part of the Crush City crew. Yeah.
Did you help make that?
No, I didn't do anything.
Okay.
I just said, yeah, I'll help y'all.
All right, how did they improve it?
What, this freeloader?
Yeah.
It's inspiration from 2 other companies, and they just made it better. So this thing's like a minnow shape, and when you shake it, it wobbles instead of just like this here.
Swimming.
It
Yeah,
kind
instead
of
of
it
swimming.
does a little side to side. It's a great chatterbait trailer too, and good luck finding them if you want one of them.
No, because I think I seen them on a commercial on that when they was fishing.
Oh yeah, if it had Jacob in the commercial, yeah, Jacob's the one that helped design it. Yeah, that's
Because they're more streamlined, but they, I can't believe they got a good wobble.
the man's won about $500,000 off of
Yeah.
it, so it's doing okay.
Okay, well it's a good looking bait.
I've made a couple
Yeah, 'cause
thousand.
he had
off of him, making $500,000 off.
It had about 5 of them they showing, different sizes and different colors.
Yeah,
They look really good.
yeah.
That's
And when it helps when you bring in about a 4-pounder with it in his mouth.
Well, thanks. We've worked hard on the Crush City
Yeah.
line.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I call that the
Oh,
Justin
it's-
Martin
yeah.
friendship
Yeah.
special.
I'm just a face with the name. And they do work well. Here's what they wanted me because they wanted an everyday fisherman to use them. They bite them. That's all I tell you. They bite them.
He's an everyday fisherman.
Yeah, I'm not Jacob Wheeler. That's for sure. Thank God, the world don't need 2 of them. But yeah, no, they bite them. Hey, he's one of my best friends on planet.
You can
I can say
say
that
that.
kind of stuff.
He's crushing it.
Hey, that's a strange breed.
What?
A pro fisherman.
Yeah,
That's a strange breed. It is.
I consider a lot of them friends. You are
no.
correct. Of course, they say the same thing about duck hunters.
Oh no. Well, no, because each to his own.
They're all weird.
Oh.
Yeah, we're all weird.
Well, hey,
I said you're.
I said we.
I would put another word in there. Not weird. We're passionate about what we do.
We are weird. Hunter's normal. Very normal. That even got a chuckle from Hunter. But let's take a break. We'll be back right after this. Si, how'd you sleep last night?
I slept wonderful.
Did
You
you?
know why?
Why?
I was in my pillow.
Oh, you slept like Mike Lindell was cozied up right there.
Hey,
next to
what are
you,
you
didn't
talking about? Hey,
Huh?
he is. Every time you lay your head on it.
Yeah. And
If
then,
you got a mustache that good and a pillow that good,
Hey,
you're going to end up having a real good website called mypillow.com. It's just a fact.
look, got the best pillows, got the famous Giza Dream Sheets that are the best sheets you will ever sleep on. The best night's sleep just got even better. For a limited time, you will get a queen size set for $59.98, king size for just $69.98. the lowest prices in history. Mike and the MyPillow employees continue to be canceled by big box stores and attacked by the media, but not on here. They appreciate all of your great support during these times and want to thank you by giving you the best specials on all their MyPillow products. So whether you need a robe,
Thank you.
or two, Si's got a bathrobe, he's got a TV robe.
That's right, boys.
Be like Si. You may need 2 robes.
He likes.
You know, whether you need slippers, they got you. Towels, they got you. What else they got? Oh, they got pet beds. You just keep on going down the deal.
You know what? He sees a thing. He says, you know what? I can make it better. I can make it here in America, and I can make it fantastic. And at fantastic prices.
And I was fix that, and at a good price.
To get the best specials ever, go to mypillow.com/
Duck,
and enter promo code
duck.
or call 800-969-3137. You'll get the famous Giza Dream Sheets queen size for $59.98 and king size just $69.98. You'll also get 60% off the original My Slippers. Go to mypillow.com/
Duck.
and enter promo code
Duck.
or call 800-969-3137.
Order today.
No, Willie called me this morning.
Oh.
I didn't see it, and I said, "Why is Willie calling me?" And so
Oh, he's going deer hunt.
yeah,
Yeah.
which was a hilarious conversation by itself. But he called me, and I answer, he's, Johnny D. and we do the whole thing that we always did for 10 years.
Yeah.
And he goes, "I need your assistance," and I was like, I was trying to figure out if I could charge him or not, but I couldn't. And I was like, "What do you need?" And he said, "Your memory. There's a certain barbecue place we love in Texas." I was like, "Well,
Tell me where's
actually,
that.
your uncle said it was okay."
Mm-hmm.
The one that was in the green room,
Yeah.
the Country Tavern, and Willie couldn't figure out where it was, and he was 9 minutes away from it. So luckily, when I called back, he just skirted on over there. He said he asked for a menu. They said you won't need it, and he called it a top 3 ever. Just so we're clear, we're back on the Country Tavern that you called average.
By the way, he ate the whole rack of ribs,
Ate a whole rack of ribs,
but it was average.
but it was average.
It was,
It was okay. No, it wasn't nothing right home bad. I mean, good, great.
Willie just called it a top 3 ever. I have the text message right here.
yeah. But I'm gonna.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Where's this
I'm
at?
not.
It's
I'm
in
not.
Kilgore, Texas.
Kilgore,
Okay, I'm
Texas.
Over by Longview. You're not impressed?
No, I'm not impressed because Willie said it was in the top 3.
Hey, I'm speaking in Longview this summer. You want to go with?
Yes.
We'll go to Country Tavern when I get done,
Where are you
or
speaking?
before.
Country Tavern.
Right.
It's good. Yeah, I'll go.
I had to find my phone.
I'll ride.
Where do we stop in Mississippi that we bought? You got that brisket and everything. It was real good
Oh,
in that giant store.
you know what? I
Those two
forgot
things
not-
generally don't go together. Brisket really good in a giant store.
in
Well, no, this
Mississippi.
thing is, it's
Well, it was okay.
see? Hey,
I had some really
Hey,
good
it wasn't.
brisket yesterday.
that's from a chef that does cooking, okay?
I'm not a chef. I'm
Yeah, you are.
like a
I don't want
meatologist.
to, well, meatologist, hey. That's the chef in my book, baby.
Doctor.
I haven't had a good
That's
brisket
right,
in a long
Dr.
time.
Stone.
Yeah.
I'll put it in front of his name. Dr.
I
Doctor
may or
is.
may not have smashed 4 brisket tacos from Buc-ee's yesterday.
Ooh.
You went to Buc-ee's yesterday?
I had to drive by it.
Where did you go?
The one I went to Nashville. I was speaking in Nashville.
There's a Buc-ee's that direction now?
There's one in Athens, Alabama, right before you get to the Tennessee state line.
See, I don't get out much anymore.
Yeah.
See, that my wife
That's
bought me
good to
something
know.
from Buc-ee's.
What?
Her and Liz went to the,
They got everything.
I know,
Buc-ee's.
the beaver nuts.
Oh, the beaver nuggets.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nuggets.
Yeah, they're
Different name, but
they're.
Well, hey,
I'm not a beaver nugget guy.
I'm not.
Uh-huh.
either.
It's like, give me a handful and I'm okay.
They have way more delicious treats on those
but
bars.
hey,
They
guess
come
what
in a
happened when I
bag.
opened it? I took the knife and cut the top a little bit. Well, when I picked it up, the whole thing split open, don't going down, and it went all over the kitchen.
Beaver nuts everywhere.
Hey, beaver nuggets everywhere, boys.
All over the kitchen.
All over the kitchen floor.
What do you do with them?
Hey,
Clean them up.
I clean them up, throw them away.
Oh, why'd you throw them away?
I ain't
Is
gonna
your
eat off
floor
the
that dirty?
Oh, Si,
No, it ain't that dirty. I don't eat off the floor.
Oh, I do.
Si, you'll get a kick out of this. I
I'll
took.
pick a dog hair off something in a heartbeat, son.
Well, if it's good enough.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Not everything gets that treatment.
I ate
but
something off the honey hole floor the other day because I forget what it was, but I was like, that can't go to waste, and people judged hard.
What is this 3-second rule?
Yeah.
It depends on how good it is.
Well,
that
that's what-
time
yeah,
extends if
that's
it's,
what
If it's Stone's brisket, I'll eat that off the.
Oh, what was you talking about? I'd be
Oh, I took Sage to the rifle range yesterday.
sachet.
how'd that
Baby Sage.
How'd that go?
She just turned 9.
Yep.
Oh, she's a stone cold killer.
Annie
son.
Oakley.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And when we got done, she said,
She going hunting next year?
"Yeah, oh
Okay,
yeah." She shot the 6.5 Creedmoor yesterday, no problem. She said, "You know what I do for my birthday?" I said, "What's that?" She said, "Kill something." I said, "That's what I'm
All right,
talking
hey,
about."
put me up for the first time she goes hunting. I want to be there.
Oh yeah, we'll do a replay of
Yeah. Hey.
Bullfrog. When was that?
No, what would be the coolest
8
thing in the
years
world
ago.
to happen?
Grief.
Look here. Coolest thing in the world will happen. We'll take her out and let her shoot toothpick. That would tickle me to
I
death.
don't know if I trust her with that.
Oh, no. Yeah. Trust her with it. She's, hey, no.
Shit.
Yeah,
No. Yeah. Shit. No.
So
Yeah.
she'll probably kill him. If she's anything like BK, he'll walk out there and say, shoot me, pow. No,
Well, we got another
Great
another one coming up. We can look forward to.
I did. Okay. Yeah.
Sage.
I'll probably get
Stone
a
Cold.
good 5-6 years with her.
The blonde.
Bullfrog done got grown.
Yeah, the
She-
blonde tornado.
Carter wants to go hunting. It terrifies me. Like, son, I don't trust him with a Nerf gun yet. So like, we're trying to build.
Well,
glad-
you should probably get proficient at hunting first
Zing.
Yeah.
before you take
Yeah,
your
put a
son.
little time in, and such.
I ain't got
Or you
time
can
to
send
hunt.
him a man side.
Yeah.
Yeah. You would enjoy
Carter
that.
and Side together in a deer stand would be an interesting trip.
Oh, no.
Ain't nothing coming within 300 yards at that point.
No.
unless they're curious. What in the world's making all that racket? They may come just to investigate.
Hold
So,
on,
well, I
just
ain't
see
never
what's
heard
on.
that.
So, what's all that? Here.
They look over here and it says Carter and Si just
having-
trying to whisper to each other.
Right.
It just ain't gonna happen.
No.
Well, it's deaf in one ear. You can't whisper.
I had to put up those.
Ooh, Si or Carter?
I had to put up those
that ought to
sound
be
panels
fun.
in this deer stand.
What'd you say? I saw him right over there.
Yeah, you're gonna have to make sure you sit them appropriately. Because if you turn them both to their bad ear, that's a problem. They just they won't say nothing. They gonna be sitting there like this all day, saying, "Boy, that wasn't much fun."
Oh, that's funny. I think we're about to have second ear surgery though, and we're gonna have tip top hearing.
Really?
That's the rumor. But we can't get to Jackson, Mississippi to do it. Every time we head that way for the appointment, something goes haywire.
Well, just in case you want to know, having just traveled that road ain't no better.
No.
Interstate 20 trash.
No.
It's not great.
Like the
I
whole
mean,
thing. I'm saying.
There's too many heavy trucks.
Well, how come it's different than any other interstate? Like you
Well,
get
hey,
on 65 going north
So
to
they
Nashville.
didn't put enough money in it to do it right?
Too many rednecks.
No.
Are you saying too much malfeasance in office on the
Well,
states
hey,
it runs
they don't
through?
spend the money on it that they should.
I don't know.
They try
I don't know
to-
nothing about no roads.
They try to
Because
ball on a
if,
budget.
if they need to learn, go over to Europe and see how they do a interstate.
Hey, John David, you said that was your son's second ear surgery?
With ear surgeries? Oh no, that's a whole nother conversation.
Yeah,
that's a buckle up.
That's
segment,
that's a different podcast.
It's a sadder one.
Like
Oh,
and even
He's
then,
fine, people, but yeah, we're getting the ear thing done.
even then, it's gonna take a couple of episodes. This ain't a one.
Oh,
this ain't
yeah.
a one and doneer here, buddy.
Oh,
Okay.
But we appreciate your concern.
Oh,
thank
no,
you
I
for
was,
that.
I was
But
just
I have
curious.
something to ask about your kids anyway. But let's take a break and we'll be back right after
Whose
this.
kids?
Yours.
Oh no.
All right.
So Johnny D.
Oh yeah.
Last episode,
Of what?
duck call room. I saw via the Instagram
Oh yeah.
that you may or may not have went and partook in the cat robot that brings you chips and salsa. Was it
Oh.
everything I sold it as or not?
It was. My computer's in the shop. Hunter, I'm going to send you the videos for the sake of the what's it called. But I put them up on Instagram.
At the hat.
Yeah.
Yes.
That
hey,
same cat brought
A
me my
food delivering cat.
tortilla chips and salsa
Yeah.
today.
It's a salsa
Today.
robot.
Look, he said today. That
Today.
same cat.
Oh, you went today?
Yeah.
So
I heard some jive, some Mexican jive. It was kept getting closer and closer.
Oh, so the music is coming
Oh,
toward
the music's coming from the cat.
Oh, okay. Wait.
I told
It's
you.
unbelievable.
I told you.
I missed that part.
So the
No.
thing comes
I
around the
missed-
corner and stops at the table and then turns and looks at me.
Yeah.
And it said, "Hola,
Uh-huh.
chips and
Chips and
salsa."
dip.
There you go.
So
Look at my kids. They're jumping up and down. They're so excited about it. And the cat robot just goes all through the.
I told
There
you.
you go.
It's like a chips and salsa Roomba. It's fantastic.
now, y'all need to go on a Saturday night. And
That's
they
when
have,
Johnny D went.
They
So
have
this-
their dancers,
So this is entertainment
The-
at its best.
the El Sombrero
And food.
Wow.
dancers.
They didn't
I-
have them on Friday night.
There's-
We
Oh,
went.
you don't get this anywhere.
Are you listening to what I'm telling you?
There's dancers.
On Saturday night, the El Sombrero dancers
I'm in.
are out there dancing for your entertainment. And the group consists of, I would say, 65 to 80-year-old couples in matching
outfit?
fishing shirts and
Yeah. Okay.
oh yeah, the bright blue what are those shirts called? You know,
The Columbia shirt?
yeah, like those
Like
old
the
Columbia
Magellan.
shirts.
Like
Columbia.
Clint
And
Eastwood.
they all got big
Yeah.
old bellies.
Wait.
Bellies.
These aren't the Spanish people. I thought
No,
this
they're
was
white
like-
people.
He said, no, they white folks.
They're old white people with
Hey.
fishing shirts and big bellies.
Easy.
I thought this was like a mariachi band
Oh,
playing,
right.
and they
No.
were no,
No, it was some dude on a piano playing and singing,
and they just get up and dance.
and they get up and down.
And there's a cat robot.
And a cat robot.
Oh man! Just when I thought West Monroe couldn't get better,
Yeah.
It got
You
better.
tell me
It got better. Okay, I love
yeah.
it. I love it.
because I never would go to that
I
restaurant.
gotta go to it. What is the name of it? The
'Cause-
hat?
El
Yeah.
Sombrero.
El-
You can't type
Sombrero.
in the hat. That's just rough translation from a couple of rednecks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we went there every day for lunch, and I was so sick of it. I was like, I'm never going back there because literally, like Gimber, who I shared an office with, like 5 days a week. I'm like, I can't do this anymore.
Best
You like
yield
Mexican
around.
Really?
food?
Best yield around.
Best yield around. $8 lunch.
Hey.
Yeah, which was a good deal, but I don't know if it's still that price now.
No, it's way more expensive.
And that is not their fault. It's somebody else's.
Look at me for.
And I'm looking at the camera in case the president's watching. Anyway,
Yeah, no chance he can follow us. I struggle myself. Ain't no chance that boy can follow us.
No.
And I'm sitting here. I couldn't imagine watching a long
Yeah,
time
and
to follow.
he's been with his whole crew from beginning,
Yeah,
boy.
you'd run smooth out of ink on your pen if you're trying to draw a map of what we do here.
Good luck.
But
with
it's
that.
inspirational. Got that, Clove?
You didn't get your outline when you come in?
No,
But
Oh, my.
but no. Look, so I told Allison about it. She got all excited. She told the kids about it, and they're like,
oh, when you sent me that video of your kids,
they're jumping up and down like on the way into the restaurant. Carter's like, this is the most genius thing of it. So then I got curious. They got to sell these cats because I found out
oh yeah,
there's a second cat in Monroe.
is it really?
They got another location
There's an El Sombrero in Monroe.
with the salsa cat robot. Same people own it, I guess.
Oh,
Different
really?
name, maybe. Right across from Pizza Hut.
Probably tax.
That's
free.
how me and you know.
Pizza Hut
In front,
Monroe.
in front of Books
Oh,
A Million.
yeah, that one.
Yep.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
cats are taking over.
They got a cat robot. So I'm like, how much is a cat robot in case I want one for the honey hole? Like,
Yeah, in case you know.
Does
Yeah.
the cat deliver
Yeah.
your worms
Yeah.
straight to your car? $15,900.
Whoa.
15 grand
For
minus
my
16?
entertainment. God bless them for investing in themselves.
To be fair, though, I would not have gone without knowing about the cat robot. Then they got $60 out of me.
And I said, now the general manager hat just come on. 15,000. How much you say?
15,900.
15,000. You couldn't pay somebody to tote chips for that.
Nope.
For $32,000 because I got 2 of them.
Well, you would have to hire 2 people because they're 2 locations.
That's right.
I did watch how it works.
Is it a Roomba style, like it maps a place?
There's
or-
a
yeah.
handler.
Oh.
There's
I
a
saw there
handler?
a number came up on the cat.
No, that's
And that happened to be the
done
same
with
number at the
technology.
table I was sitting on.
That's
Yeah.
done with
Stop
technology.
at the
Ain't
table,
no,
turn
ain't
around.
no handler.
She just types in the number and then walks away.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
And the cat will talk to you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It'll be like, excuse me, before I have to jump over you, excuse me.
Oh, whenever you're walking through
Like if
there,
you're in
you
the
get
way.
in the way.
Yeah, it'll
Oh,
say,
yeah.
get out of my way.
Oh,
Yeah, Roomba's not that kind. It just runs over your foot.
Yeah, pushes your furniture all over the room.
I had a
Chairs
buddy.
are everywhere.
But fascinates your 16-month-old twins. So, yeah.
Hey, you want to hear a horror story? A good friend of mine got one of those Roombas, vacuums his house.
how does
His
that
dog crapped in the house, and that Roomba
Spread it everywhere.
spread it from one end of the house to the other.
That ain't on the Roomba. That's on the dog.
Jay, you're talking about my dad.
Huh?
You're talking about my dad.
That happened to your dad?
Yeah, that would have my parents.
Well, it must be a
Ew.
regular thing then. I mean, it's-
They gave our dog like a bunch of like fat or something to eat, or my dad overfed her,
yeah.
crapped all over the house, and the room was smeared it everywhere.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's the problem.
And then Return of the Jedi was on up above the bar. I guess.
Well, it was a night for you.
I guess it was a slow time in the sports world. So the bar over there had my kids were just watching Star Wars the whole time. There was
And a
cat
robot.
It was like R2D2 was there serving us drinks. It was fantastic.
It don't get no better than
I'm
that.
telling you, I'm anti self checkout, but I'm pro cat robot. And you know what? If they had a cat robot that like checked me out, I'd probably be.
And then took all your stuff to your house.
With playing a little ditty, yeah, I'd probably be in on that. I don't know. Then it'd know where I live. See, now we got trust issues with.
See, but I
machinery
also
and-
realized after we argued about self checkout, and I'm 100% for. I'm to the point though. I just get my groceries delivered.
Yeah.
Like just do it on the phone. Be on my front porch.
See, I can't do that.
Why not?
I like to look at the stuff I'm getting.
That's right.
I'm a shopper of the meat market, if you would call it that.
He's
I
very
suppose.
particular.
Very
Yeah, I
what
don't
he
trust
buys.
just anybody going there and grab
Yeah,
me a package of hamburger meat or
Yeah.
chicken.
See, hamburger meat and chicken, I'm fine. Like if I was going to buy ribeyes, I'd want to see that.
I had to give my wife a 10-hour class
Oh,
meat selection.
But you're a
from the
meat
grocery
officer.
and she's a good student.
store. Oh, yeah.
Okay, because she's learning quickly.
So she brought back, when she first started getting it, she brought back some trash I wouldn't feed the dog. But she done got pretty good now.
She knows now.
Oh, yeah.
Worst thing Al's
All
ever
about
did.
that marbling.
I was going to make hamburgers, and she picked up the meat, and it was that 93.7
Ooh.
garbage.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
slobber
oh.
stopper.
And I go, what is this? And she goes, well, it's healthier. And I said,
Nope. Yep, that's out.
If
I went
that's
back to
out.
the store.
Yeah.
if we're talking
Hey.
about like browning, grilling, frying hamburger meat, you just left health out the window. Like that's not no.
Right.
Get
Thank
rid-
you.
Why does that exist? It should.
It shouldn't.
Yeah,
Like turkey
right.
bacon. Get rid of it.
Yeah, just give me turkey or bacon.
Make
I'll
a
take
choice.
either one.
I'll fix that. Don't try to mix it.
I don't want the combination.
Yeah, don't mix it.
No.
Okay.
Health food.
But I want bacon. I want bacon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you go healthy, you just you then forfeit the right to good things. It is what it is.
Hey,
You forfeit the right.
Yeah.
good
Don't
thing.
dress up your turkey like my bacon. That's fine.
Yep.
Like,
hey, I like that. Don't dress up.
yeah, that's
I'm
fine.
kind of with you.
I know.
Oh,
Look,
But
and,
you can have good things.
and I use ground chicken and ground turkey in place of ground beef on some things because I think it actually kind of makes it better. But I'm talking about little small plates, like when you're making
Hors
appetizers for things.
Hors d'oeuvre.
Hors d'oeuvre.
Yeah, because generally when I'm cooking those, then what's coming after, it's got enough richness for all of it.
Amen.
Because the butter and fat's coming in play on the main dish.
But one of the best hamburgers in the whole wide world is the old Stone's. Like, what do you use? 60-40? That's not really.
Well, if they did have it, I'd buy it.
Yeah,
If I'm going to grill a hamburger on the grill,
old fatty,
It's
fat
so
burger, we call
old
good.
fat burger.
Yeah.
That stuff-
73.27 is the highest.
lean
fat content.
hamburger meat ain't that good.
Yeah, you eat stone hamburger.
tried-
No.
It's going down your elbow.
I
Yeah.
tried
No.
to do that, and I couldn't
Yeah.
figure out how you did it. And I just said, you know what? That's a Stone thing. I'm just going to stick with
Well,
I
it.
learned the
If
hard way
it
too.
was the
You
meat-
only eat
Yeah,
uno.
That's right.
it was a meat.
You'll
Do not
be
go-
belching for a day and a half.
Yeah, do not go dose.
Yeah. Those fat burgers it's kind of like going to Fogo de Chao.
No, he got that.
It'll
recipe.
hurt you.
Yeah, he got that recipe from like Dude Wipe's website or something.
Yeah.
Because you double dip on that rascal and it's over. Which I have.
I have.
Done it, but you know.
I
Then you
double
go
dip
home
on
and are
those.
miserable all night long
Mm-hmm.
because you overate.
Yeah.
You overindulge.
You taste that smoke for about 3 days.
Everything in moderation. Well, let's take our last break. We'll get in that mailbag when we come back. All right, we're back.
Computerless email segment.
I don't mind it.
I'm going to try it.
Yeah.
But I did have a picture I wanted to show y'all.
hello@duckcallroom.com.
That's where you email me.
Hello.
Email me some weird stuff and I may read it.
Yeah.
The weirder, the better.
Especially if you start it with, please do not read this.
Yeah, that's a good
That's
idea.
a good start.
Somebody put a subject line that said Ray Drummond is trash, and I was so upset. And then they were like, I'm just kidding. I wanted you to just really see this email. I was like, good call.
There you go. Be
Can-
clever.
Hunter, can you throw that picture up? Gail sent this to us. Hunter, have you ever worked a computer? We got to be able to see it, man. I'm just kidding.
Oh, he's making it smaller.
Hunter, zoom in. Hunter, zoom in.
Zoom.
She's back up. Hunter, you're not. You're just making the black part.
This was how it was sent. Okay.
Zoom.
Hunter, there's a zoom
man.
button up there.
I
There's a little
can't see that
magnifying
far
glass.
away.
There we go.
There you
Now
go.
zoom in on her because
I'm way more interested in what's going on with the dog.
Yeah, I think so. What are those dogs doing?
anyway, they were sending in the fun Duck Dynasty memorabilia. And Gail, this is great of your sister. And if Hunter ever learns how to work
Look at Si.
a thing.
Imagine getting home saying, boy, I'm ready to get cozy, and you put Si on.
But the best part of this picture, you are correct, Martin. Hunter, I'm going to need you to somehow figure out how to make the picture go left or right.
I don't know which way you're looking at this.
The other way. That way, Hunter.
Sideways. You're going up and down.
The thing with the tail, Hunter. I need to see it.
Oh, wow. We're
my
looking at her
goodness.
shoe.
Thing with the tail.
The stupid bar disappeared.
Hunter, you're the. Oh, wow.
I can't see
There they
anything.
are.
Ah,
I got to
wow.
giggling at that lady posing with that thing, that blanket.
And her
because-
dog's just wrestling. She is unbothered. So apparently they do that all the time.
That's the most Duck Dynasty fan photo I think I've ever seen. Picture with Si on a blanket, on a clothesline, drying out with dogs just wrestling in the back.
Yeah. I mean, that's us right there.
But
I love it.
those dogs brought me great joy.
Them's the greatest folks in America right there, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here to tell you.
Amen. All right, and then we got another one.
Well, don't
End of
send
the
it to Hunter.
spectrum. Yeah. No, there's no photo, thank goodness.
Like, he's over taking offense to it.
You don't understand. I spent 15 minutes trying to go about that quickly so
Well,
I can be
bless your
fast
heart.
about it.
Oh,
15
Got-
minutes.
man.
God.
Got it.
Oh,
got
boy.
it down, and then the moment. No,
Hunter,
screwed
I
it
know
up.
I make this job look easy. It's tough. Anyway, Mama L emails in and says she needed advice on her 18-year-old son, all of which we've been at some point. He's graduated high school and has joined the Iron Workers Union.
Okay.
That's great.
Yeah.
He's just now getting started in the union, so he hasn't got a chance to go out and work on jobs yet. I had him a job at my work, but he decided to not take it and do side jobs. And quotation marks are there. Landscaping,
side
hauling junk
job.
off, etc. Side jobs aren't guaranteed, but you can't tell him that. He has a truck payment and insurance that he is responsible for. So how do I convince him to work a real job? Side jobs are real jobs until he gets called out by the union. It's very interesting. Mother-son dynamic.
Well, I would say the boy sounds like he's hustling, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
He's actively working, which this day and age,
Hard to find.
hard to find. So be thankful that he's out there at least sweating, earning $1. So he'll figure it out. I just, give it. Boy's 18 years old. Let him figure it out.
here's my advice to you. Time is on your side, darling. Time will show him the way.
Time and a lot of mistakes.
Yeah.
Time and experience will teach him.
But side jobs often pay way better than a real job.
And they're generally not.
Yeah, but it's not for sure.
Martin, did you just say something about cash only?
I'm just
Martin.
saying. Look,
Martin.
look. The federal government don't know Jimmy Red's still alive. Is all I'm saying.
No, I was
Jimmy
saying-
Red been doing side job. His life is a side
It's
job.
a side job. That's exactly right.
Okay, well,
Quote
now-
Phil Robertson. Red, what you got against steady work?
no, we're
He
going
said-
against what we were previously saying. Now you got to double worried because he's going to turn into Jimmy Red.
Well, no. Hey, look. Yeah, I mean, maybe, but look, he's working, he's chasing, he's not settling.
Yeah.
I'm cool with it at 18. Why do you need what is a real job? Like, go clock in, clock out? Like, He probably makes more hauling off other people's junk than he would make wherever
At a
he's-
grocery store.
Yeah, or wherever he's working.
All my
Like-
friends when I was about that age if I was at the grocery store
Now, if you
and it was
in the perfect world, you can do both.
That's
right?
true.
You can work the hours there and then you can do the side job. Then you're really hustling. Then you like Hunter over there editing short films while you work here for us and do all kinds of things. Right?
Not at the same time.
Not at the same time. No, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, I thought
But
that was just a shot fired.
No,
doing other work.
no. That's
Off
why
the
I
clock.
prefaced it. If you can do it with where your times don't conflict with each other, like that's. I mean, I encourage like Jordan that works in our video department. He does outside video stuff outside of here that's not during work hours. Jared's the same way. Like we all do stuff. I mean, I speak on the weekend. Si does appearances. We all do side jobs. We still do side jobs. So I would encourage him to find a way to do both. Is my encouragement. But don't give up the hustle.
I'll fix that.
So-
One thing Mom's not understanding here, and Stone hit on it. Okay, at least the kid is working.
Yeah,
And sweating.
yeah.
Okay, that's the key to this.
Hey, there's money in sweat.
Today, it's a novelty.
Yeah.
Ask that man there. He's the general manager.
Yeah.
Oh, my dad goes
Okay.
on and on about whenever he was my age or younger, he could only dream of being able to like drive a truck and deliver stuff. UPS, FedEx, name one.
Oh no, yeah.
Couldn't get that job unless you knew somebody that knew somebody.
Yeah,
And now them dudes make stupid money.
yeah.
And it's all because they're willing to drive all day and sweat and get on and off a truck. And I was
Sweat
saying
during
the
the
other day, I was
summer,
like,
freeze during the winter.
and he's like, now they can't get enough people. He goes, at my age, so this kid, Iron Workers Union, doing side jobs. I think he's got.
I applaud him for a good start. Unlike Mom, who's worried about him, I'm applauding him for a solid start at life at 18.
What if he's
Mom, you did a good job.
Yeah, be proud
yeah.
of it.
Yeah.
And look, didn't she say that like he was offered a job at her place?
Well, she wanted him to work
Nah,
there. Is the way I understood it. She wanted if she had a job for him at her where she worked.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like,
and he turned it down. But hey,
I'm a mama's boy. I didn't want to go work for her.
yeah,
Like I know my mama.
yeah, she's a slave driver.
That's a little bit of an aggressive term, but I'm just saying there's I have a strong belief in the separation of church and state, so to speak.
Yeah, same thing with church and parents. I mean, separation of parents and kids.
What are we talking
Kind of like the offering in the Lord's Supper.
There you go.
Separate but apart.
Yeah, separate but apart, boy.
Whatever it is. I'm not going to voice anything about working with Mom. I just left there. We both.
No, but it wasn't your first job.
Hey, man. No,
It was not your first
I would have
job.
never made it. If I would have went to work for my dad at 22, I'd be dead.
Totally a huge believer in
He would have
going
killed
back.
me.
I'm a huge believer in going back, but get out there and work other stuff first to figure out what that is when you get back there. Like
Big
that,
Dave might have killed me and Mom if I would have went. We'd all be dead.
yeah, he would not be leading the Friday night group.
No.
He may be a member,
Fear Big Dave and keep his commandments.
but he wouldn't be. I don't know that he'd be the lead.
He's a loving
That's right.
father, but
Hey.
it's kind of scary. Are we ready?
Let's wrap her
Speaking
up.
of Big Dave, he sent me this morning, 2 Corinthians 4:18. So we fix our eyes not on what is seen, but on what is unseen, since what is seen is
It's
temporary,
temporary.
but what is unseen
It
is
is eternal.
eternal.
And hey, I'm going with the E, big E, boys.
Big E, he said.
What's the big E?
Eternal.
I'm going with
Eternity.
I like it. I'll see you there.
Yeah,
Save me a spot.
that's it.
Didn't expect you to miss that one. Okay, we'll see y'all next time right here on the Duck Call Room. We're out.